Let's take a look at the history logs. So we click here on history logs in the menu, and then this will pop up. So Tuesday 23rd, there's no data available because the boat hasn't been used that day. So we search back to the last day the boat was used, which was 3 days ago. So let's click on Sunday. Okay, so once that data is populated, the first thing you're going to be able to see is on the top, you're going to see the route travel. So when we click on that green button, this pops up. Now there's a little map showing you exactly where you went that day, in your direction that you were heading. You can see where you spend most of your time if you travel. And at the bottom, it's going to tell you the distance traveled that day. So 16.07 miles were traveled for that particular day. Now we go back. The second thing you're going to be able to see is your total fuel consumption. Now this is great because you're going to be able to know how much money you're spending on that out. Basically, you got 10.8 times how much you're paying for fuel, and that's how much you spent on taking the boat out that day. Below, you're going to see stats on your engines. So on the voltage of those batteries, the engine's RPMs, the engine temperatures, the gallons per hour. So let's click on one of these. Let's click on engine temperature so you kind of see how the information is broken down. So let's click on engine temperature, and it pops up as a graph, and then on the bottom as your minimum and max. So this is standard, here's where your boat was off. You turn on your boat, the engine started heating up. Obviously, they're running now, and they got to that level where the engines normally run out. And you can see in this list the minimum and maximums, which allows you to see like the maximum for that day was 158 Fahrenheit, which is standard. So there's no problem there. You can see this little green bar graph. That's the ones you're actually looking at, and the time frame is above that. So let's say you want to look at the one that's 156. You click on that one, and that one would turn green. So now you're looking at that, and you'll see a chart. This one's more steady. The boats were already running. So you're going to see exactly like your temperature was setting. This is a good reading. There's nothing to worry about. If there was a huge peak, there's going to be something to worry about. And something that's coming up for this app in the next few weeks is you're going to be able to not only see on the days, which days have data before you have to scroll through them. There's going to be a little notification on the day so you know the data. And there's also going to be the capability to create alarms based on this I mentioned. So for example, engine temperature, if it spikes above 170 Fahrenheit, it's going to send you an alarm. So those alarms are coming up. Again, we do changes every 2 weeks, updates every 2 weeks to the app. And if you have any question or recommendation, email me. We love hearing from you guys, hearing what you guys want to see. They are your boats, you're operating them, and want to show you exactly what you guys need.